Thank you, Gentry. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to In Touch on WCCI and WCCIRadio.com. In Touch airs weekday mornings at 11:40 a.m. With us in the studio today is Mike Casper, President and CEO of JCE Co-op. Mike, great to see you.
Yes, you too, Brian. Thanks for having me on today.
A very important talk today because there's a lot going on that you want to kind of mention, and more than anything, update people so they're aware of the changes that are ahead. So what can you tell us about those changes for JCE Co-op members in the coming months?
Yeah, thanks, Brian. We're making several updates to improve the way members connect and do business with the co-op. This includes specifically our launch of our new SmartHub platform, and that will replace the current online payment and account system. And we're also continuing to roll out our new meters, as we talked about earlier today, across our service territory. And together, these upgrades, they'll make managing your account easier, faster, and more secure.
Why now? Why are these changes happening now?
So our goal is to continually improve our members' experience. One of our strategic objectives is enhancing our members' experience. And as technology evolves, so do our members' expectations. So by modernizing our billing, our metering systems, we're providing members with the tools they need to manage the energy use, make payments, and communicate with us on their terms. Whether that's online, through an app, or through the phone.
Nice. You mentioned SmartHub. What is it and what does it do?
Yeah, that's the biggest change, the platform. And it's our new online and mobile platform, and it allows our members to manage their accounts anytime, anywhere. And as I mentioned earlier, it replaces our old billing system and combines the account management, payment options, and usage tracking into really one easy-to-use tool. And members use our current online system who will need to create a new SmartHub account. That's what I really wanted to mention to everyone. And to be able to continue that online access and payment options. ICL, or Illinois Country Living magazine, it provides a good checklist on what people can need to do. We're also mailing out a lot of different information you'll see from postcards. So our members should receive this information. And there's also in the magazine a QR code to download to make it easier.
What are some of the cool things that SmartHub lets members do with their account?
Yeah, so SmartHub, I'll rattle off several of them. So we can view and pay your bills securely. And security is important to us, especially our member security. You can also monitor your daily or even hourly energy use to determine ways you may be able to save money on your bill. You can report outages or service issues directly from the app versus before where you had to call in. Fourth, you can receive notifications and updates from JCE Co-op. I believe we can also have push notifications sent to you and also manage multiple accounts in one place. For example, if you have electric, natural gas, and fiber with us, you can manage those all on that platform.
Oh, very nice. So what's the big benefit of these changes as far as for the members?
Yeah, it's really, in my opinion, as it's convenience and it's also the member having more control. The SmartHub platform gives members more flexibility in how they view and pay their bills, to access usage data and communicate with the co-op. It's one of the one-stop tools designed to make managing your electric, natural gas, and/or broadband services. And what I really like about this isn't just us using this. Over 400 co-ops across the U.S. offer the SmartHub to their members.
And what about keeping your payments on track? Do members have to do anything different?
Yeah, we have, I'd say almost 50% of our members are on auto pay. So if you're currently enrolled in that, we encourage you to read carefully and review the cooperative communication that they'll receive to really understand how this may affect your account. There is a number of steps that you're going to have to go through that just don't want to necessarily go through on the radio here today. So, but if you mail in or you drop off or call in your payment, nothing changes. But saying that, we also encourage you to consider using the new SmartHub system to track and make your payments. It's really easy, convenient, and user-friendly.
Is there any kind of reward for signing up?
Good question. And, Yes, members who register their SmartHub account will receive a $5 bill credit for each account. So if you have you have electric, you have natural gas, and fiber, you will get a $5 credit for each of those accounts. And it's our way of really saying thank you for taking the time to get connected early.
And what kind of help will we get as members if we're unsure how to use SmartHub?
Yeah, thanks for that question, especially because we do understand that this is a new system, and our team is ready to help. Members can call our office for personalized support or even stop by for assistance. We're also offering in-person learning sessions at several locations across the service territory. You can find those dates and locations for these classes on our website or in our magazines that's just came out or should be in the mail currently. We also have posted video tutorials on our website and social media channels. These will take you through logging in, setting up auto pay, viewing your bill, and exploring your usage dashboard.
We are talking today with Mike Casper, President and CEO of JCE Co-op. What would you say to members who might be a little bit worried about the change?
Yeah, and change can feel overwhelming for anyone, but we're here to make it smooth as possible. Every improvement we make is with our members in mind. These updates are designed to save you, our members, time, give you more information, and improve reliability. And remember, our team is always just a phone call away or a visit away if you need help along the way.
And you mentioned meters. Let's talk a little bit about meters and technology. You've been swapping out meters with new AMI meters. What are those, and how do they make things better for members?
AMI stands for Advanced Metering Infrastructure. It's basically meters. These meters send out usage data to the co-op automatically, which means more reliable readings, quicker detection of outages, and faster restoration times. They also give members nearly real-time insight into their energy use through the SmartHub app, so they're combined in that sense. And I spoke to a member earlier this week, for example, and he's looking forward to reviewing his usage data to determine how he might be able to reduce his usage and bill.
Nice. Well, now we need to look ahead. I know that's probably part of your everyday job is to look ahead and look for those, upcoming issues and such. But how will these updates help JCE Co-op serve members better down the road?
Yeah, these upgrades, they really lay the foundation for even better service in the future for all of our members. They'll help us respond more quickly during outages, improve the communication with our members, and manage our systems more efficiently, which means more efficiency within the organization, and that means potentially more stable rates in the future. SmartHub and AMI meters combined are part of building a smarter and a more connected co-op for years to come.
Any final thoughts today, Mike? Anything else that you'd like to add as we kind of, finish out the conversation?
Yeah. I really encourage everyone to read the information, go through the checklist, or call us and download the SmartHub app sometime after the November 3rd period and start playing around with it.
Nice. And I just want to bring up one more thing and say thank you, because I know that one of the things that JCE Co-op does is to make sure that they're active in the community. And I know I've seen a number of local events, including Halloween activities in Savannah, where JCE Co-op was there.
Yes. Concern for community is one of our 7 principles. And we were even talking about earlier the member appreciation days that we had, not only in Savannah, but Elizabeth, Erie, and Geneseo, our
Nice.
far south office.
Nice. Well, always great to see you. You have an open invitation to come back at any point in the future.
Appreciate it, Brian. Thanks so much.
That's today's In Touch. Our guest has been Mike Casper, President and CEO of JCE Co-op. In Touch airs weekday mornings at 11:40 a.m.